Heads up, boys. Look lively, boys. We're filming, boys. Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Let's get in the car. I want high energy, good performance. All right, wingers, make sure you track back. Yeah, follow your men.
Wait.
Lippy.
Wait.
Welcome back to Filthy.
Can I have that drink?
What is that? What is that drink anyway?
It's
Sour lemon.
Pussy juice.
Is it Leng?
Ooh, that looks banging.
Swear.
Leng.
and this cherry, this cherry is more sour than
that's
ever.
why Limpy's on it, because the blazing thing. That's like an Amsterdam
What is that in
drink.
every corner shop?
No, it's just like that. I ain't
You
seen
done?
it.
I see what you done. I thought that was
Wait.
genuine. I see what you done. You'll take it. Yeah.
Whose glasses are they? They're the ones.
No, they're mine. Loons has got yours.
You got the bag?
Listen, they're all mines, except for those ones.
Okay, cool. So let's get into this. I'm going to start straight away and let everybody know. Get the just elephant in the room. Since United last played a football match, astronauts have spun around the moon. Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup.
Again.
Jesus rose from the dead.
Again.
At Easter. Wireless got cancelled. Arsenal capitulated. City are on for a domestic treble. And their opponents, Chelsea, have lost 2 of 3 games they've played. Also, Liverpool have lost 3 or 4 as well. Okay, well.
You're right, Loons.
So a lot's happened since we last played.
Cosby.
We've got a game coming up. We're going to do some previews of some games. A big game for Manchester United. My club, Manchester United versus Chelsea. What are we thinking, boys? What are we looking at?
What, is this like a prediction or what we think is going to happen?
I mean, we don't have to go for predictions, but let's just speak about the match. I don't know if this is a bigger match as people are making out because of...
I think it's a fairly big match.
Because of the places that have been handed to the Premier League, and we know that we're getting 5 places. I think we've got like 6 games left or something like that, 6 or 7 games left. We got to win 3 to guarantee a top 5 finish. I think Champions League's cool for United. So I don't know if this is a high pressure game.
No, there's another league in terms of the league, innit? Like, there's like, obviously they say there's the top and then there's the bottom, innit?
Yeah.
But there's this league here, innit? So third's the top.
No, but if
Everyone
we finish
wants to be third, innit? If you
I'm not
can.
gonna lie, we would love to be third. We want to
Exactly,
finish.
so
No, we
that's
want to
what it
finish
is.
as high as possible.
That's
but
what I
finishing
think.
5th's not a disaster. Not qualifying for Champions League is the disaster. They've been in a bed at home. They've lost bare games. They lost like 5 out of the last 6. They just lost the last one. I don't think they're going to lose another one at home. I'm a lower averages man. It's not even about who's good and who's bad.
Do you want Carrick? Are you a Carrick fan?
I like Carrick. I'm not sure. I think jury's out yet. I think you could do better. I don't know. Jury's out.
Who's better?
I reckon if it's not Enrique, give it to Carrick.
I told you I would like to have a look at. I don't know if Enrique can do it. I'd like to have a look at Nagelsmann. I think he's cool. But yeah, Carrick's doing a good job.
Do you feel that the way that the Mancs talk their accent, if they was to get Negersfield, it might be tricky?
Bit controversial.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We've had foreign managers prior to Carrick.
Yeah, but it wasn't an N-word, isn't it? That's what he's trying to say.
Fool. Fool.
I think it's gonna be
Southgate?
alright. Nah, no
way,
Southgate.
man.
Wouldn't do Southgate.
Sir Gareth.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You know how well Sirs do at your club.
Why don't you get him then, bro?
You need Gareth.
even though, like I've said, with lower averages, and I don't think they're gonna mess up so many times at home, it's gonna make it even harder and harder to do. Is the pressure more on Liam Rosenior or on Michael Carrick to get this result, or who do you think is actually gonna got more chance of getting their team to perform?
I think there's more pressure on Liam Rosenior.
100%.
Definitely. Another home game. Just lost to the other side of Manchester badly the other day. He needs a big... Has he had a big result at Chelsea?
Yeah. Port Vale 7-0.
No, I mean...
That says it all, bro. He's lost every game against Arsenal that he played. Lost against City now. Who else have they played?
Beat United or Drew United?
No, he lost
We beat
at
them.
Trafford, but he went
Wasn't
there.
that Maresca?
He went there. Maresca
Yeah,
was
so
there.
there you go. So he needs this.
I think that if you think about it, so he can afford to lose, and he's still gonna have his. If he don't finish in Champions League, he has his job at the end of the season.
Yeah, I
still.
don't think it's about his job.
But Carrick has to keep winning to even have a chance. He has to win everything to have a chance to get this job, and he still might not even get the job. So I'm not saying he's under pressure, but I believe he'd be putting himself under pressure because he wants this job. But to get this job, he has to win. Wins only.
Yeah, but losing against Chelsea won't decide
Yes, it will.
whether he
Yes,
gets
it will.
the job
No,
or
not in this one instance, but that will add to it, bro.
Yeah,
But Rosenior,
That's
if he
a negative.
loses another game at home, yeah, they're gonna see this as a winnable game.
All hell will break loose if he loses again.
Do you think it's a winnable game? He
What, for
has
United
to,
or for Chelsea?
For Chelsea.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, they have to win this game. You understand? The Chelsea fans aren't going to care how, but even if they draw, it's going to have to be like in a convincing, like they're going to have to
Should
play
have
well.
3 points.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Would you say Chelsea are the favourites walking into this?
No.
No way.
No, but I don't think that changes the pressure on Rosinia. You understand? Same, it's like, I'm not going to talk about us, but yes, they have to win, bro. They have to win.
That's
they have
mad.
to win. They have to win. For him, and just for Chelsea as well, innit? Like, where are they? 5th?
6.
You lot have got a couple of points on them, innit?
Yeah.
See, there you go. They have
points.
to win this game.
5 or 7 or something
Who
like that.
would you rather win? As Liverpool, forget the rivalry with us. Like, would you rather Chelsea be close to you? Or
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like Man United. I don't want Man United. To
So
win.
obviously you'd want Chelsea to take points
yeah,
off us.
I don't care.
to get
And
closer
then that
to
gets
you?
closer to
To
you.
get
I
close
don't
to you.
care
You're an idiot, mate.
what
You're an idiot.
happens. I just don't want United to win.
What confidence or expectations going into the game?
If you ask the manager, he'd say he's enjoyed the time training with them, getting his ideas across, whatnot. But Bruno done an interview saying the players don't like it. Like, they want to play every 3 days to get
Keep
momentum
going.
and
Yeah,
stuff,
man.
and like rhythm. Watching Chelsea the past couple games, they don't, like, nothing about them worries me.
Do you think they can lose again at home?
Yeah, why not?
Menace,
Yo,
you confident?
yeah, I don't see Chelsea as a threat like that, man. I think they got problems. Their backline, they don't know what backline they're gonna play. You don't know who you're playing against. You don't know who's gonna be the right back today. You don't know who's gonna be the right back next week. You don't know who the pairing is at centre back. So they've got problems still. But yeah, I think that's 3 points for us. I'm not gonna
Lippy.
be big headed about it.
Do you think the United fans have got carried away this season in the sense like their confidence, considering they've done nothing? You know what I mean? They've done nothing really. Like, the confidence that they're exuding, like the likes of KG, like Menace talking all like relaxed and that. I think they're going to get the Champions League, but do you feel they're talking like they've been doing this for like a hot minute now?
I think they get a bit carried away with some other teams like
Downfall.
But when it comes to them feeling confident in themselves, like,
It's justified.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Innit? Like, they got players that are their new players have performed well.
Has Gyökeres done better than Sesko? He has though, right? But they would
Depends how
make you
you look-
believe. They would make
depends
you
how you
believe
look
that he
at it.
hasn't, right?
I think
do you
he's
believe
done,
that?
I think he's
he
done
has,
better than
he
him.
has,
I
he
think
has.
he's
Of
done
course he
better than
has.
him, but he isn't better than him.
Sesko's done better than Gyökeres, or Gyökeres done better.
Gyökeres has done better, but Sesko looks like he's better than Gyökeres.
Yeah.
It just depends what
That's
context
fair.
you look
There's
at.
no
bro.
context, bro. Gyökeres has
Sesko
done
played
better.
like 200 minutes of football, scored 6 goals.
Okay.
But what you're saying what? But Gyökeres has been playing and starting every single game for
It
Arsenal.
might be
no?
because he's not good enough to start. It might be an impact player.
I don't know why you get upset with him. I think what
I'm
they
not
said.
upset.
'Cause
I'm
what
just
they-
giving
what-
context.
Yeah, but the context. What they said makes sense. He's played most of the games. They're currently top of the league. He's hit 20 goals in all comps.
Yeah.
He's had
Wicked.
he's been better than Sesko.
That's really
That's what I
good.
said, literally, for context.
But
yeah.
Sesko probably looks like he might be the better player, but it's
Yeah,
just it's a different.
but
It's a different.
Gyökeres-
thing.
Sesko's only played 200 minutes because that's all we
No, that
can
was
get.
in the period of like 5-6 games.
But there was times where he couldn't get a game.
Yeah.
Like, there was, you understand? Maybe Gyökeres had the luxury of being the number 1-9 and Rick, but
It's justified.
No, Carrick's been doing his thing. Carrick's, I don't even know what the number is, 8 or 9 wins, but he's only 10 wins away from equaling Amarin's record over 2 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That was the good days, bro.
But Amarin got you lot to fourth.
Amarin started the season, and I sat in this very seat and told you, I believe we qualified for Champions League.
We weren't far off when you got
Not with
sent.
Mark, I'll be honest, man. If he never spoke out, it could have been. I don't reckon it would have been Tottenham dark, but it would have been navy blue.
He was fourth.
I know, but it's a business end and he loses.
Loons, you're not wrong, and anything could happen. I'm speaking to my mindset. I don't know. Like, anything could happen. I'm talking to my mindset. I sat here and said we finish no lower than 5th
I hear
in
it.
this league.
I am somebody. No, I respect it, man.
Hey, Marks, is that a Cars hat?
Sorry, what?
Is that Cars?
No, it's not.
What is it?
Speedway.
I don't know.
Like Cars.
To be fair, Miles, no one believed us getting top 4 anyways.
What, 18?
I always believed it.
No
you
one
defo, but,
believed us.
But what, Amarim, 18 wins, if that's the maths are correct. 18, 19 wins in 2 seasons. Yeah, the maths were.
It's not even about Amrin. What's your
No, I'm
United
just saying,
Chelsea?
I'm just saying the maths weren't mathing. Like, Carrick's
transformed
doing
it. It was a
that's what I'm saying.
transforming
Carrick's
and
doing
that-
a great job.
But let's not look past the work Amrin did
Yes.
behind the scenes
Yes.
to allow Carrick to do
Yes.
what he's doing now. Don't say he got rid of Garnacho. He
Bro,
got rid of.
Don't let
Bearman.
these man tap into
Anyway,
your trauma, man. Let's
it's not
move
even
forward.
trauma.
Amarin ain't there no more. Why are you even
That's what I'm
talking
saying,
about
go
him? Carrick's here. The heck.
United Chelsea. Steve-O, what do you reckon?
Our signings are playing good. As Lippy said, you know what I'm trying to say? Even if we slip up at Chelsea, I'm telling you now, it's not the end of the world. We got 3 more. We get 3 more wins. We're guaranteed Champions League football.
Who's the fixtures you got, Udo? You got anyone?
Got Liverpool at home.
Liverpool after Chelsea.
We got Liverpool. I know we got Forest. I know we got.
Forest, a bit of a bogey team for you.
Considering our current form, I don't think we've got nothing to worry about. I don't think we've got anything to worry about. Carrick's done good. It's just about whether he's going to get the job or not. I think there's more to be worrying about if you're a Chelsea fan for this fixture. And I just think the only thing that's on their side is law of averages. And that's the only reason why I'm saying they might not lose at home. Because how many games are they going to lose at home as big blood clot men? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
They're not,
But that's the only thing.
They're under 25.
As bad as Chelsea are, that's one thing they got. They got legs, young, mobile players. Like
Do we want a result prediction before we move on?
Prediction.
I think as much as I say that, I think you'll probably draw. I think you draw the game.
Good result.
All right. Let's get some predictions before we go around. What result, Steve-O? Not even score. What happens? Win, lose, draw.
Lips, is that your Coke?
Cherries.
I tried, but I couldn't do it, man.
I believe they're going to win 3-0. Chelsea are stinking. I still see signs in Chelsea that Chelsea have got some, like it's to stick with Leroy. Leroy's his dad. Sorry. I know his dad as well. But yeah, it's not going to be a good week for Chelsea. So I'm saying 3-0 Manchester United.
Hides, what do you reckon quickly?
I reckon 3-1 United. I don't see us losing. The worst we get is a draw.
Okay, I need a realist. Loons, what do you think's going to happen?
The Leeds game, that was the other night.
Are you sick? Can you answer the question, please?
I think Chelsea win. How much? He said no score.
No, I said, what do you reckon, Menace?
You're an idiot, bro. I say 2-1 still. 2-1 United.
Did you say I need a realist? Loons. Are you for real, bro?
Well, why is that a real smile thing?
I don't know what's going to happen. And obviously, at first, I thought it was at home. I was a bit more confident. No, Lippy said ready. Yeah, he said United win. I don't know, but I don't think dropping points there will be the end of the world. I don't think we're going to struggle with them too much.
Who's below you?
Below us is
Villa.
Villa.
How
Villa,
much?
Liverpool.
How many points?
3.
3 points behind because they drew.
So it will be end of the world. Like it drags
We
you
just
back
need to
down.
finish 5th, bro. We're talking about Champions League qualification.
If they drop a point,
Concentrate.
they're 4th, man, and they're like 3 points in the 5th.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
And they got like 3 losses to be in trouble.
Okay.
All right, cool. We got probably one of the most difficult derbies in the world as well. What? Especially when you're not in good form going into the game. We got Everton versus Liverpool, boys.
Most difficult derbies.
They're at a new stadium. They're going to be boys. They're going to be. You know what I'm trying to say? You got a lot to think about. They use our rivals.
They ain't really got a good record at this.
Moyes has done well this season.
No, but he
Moisey.
hasn't got a really good home record. He's done well away.
I think his home record's been better.
He doesn't
away.
know that. He's just making it up.
No, I've seen it.
I'm with you, Steve. I'm with you.
Their record at home ain't been that good.
They've been putting in decent performances. Get me up and down the pitch. Njai, he's
Beast.
good. He's Maverick. He's
Garner.
a beast. Jimmy Garner, he's turning up. You get what I'm trying to say?
Pifuk.
I think Liverpool will have a difficult game, man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna struggle in this
I
game.
feel like when we haven't done it this season, yeah. When you make the game a certain way against Liverpool, like they just can't handle it, bro. Like, you understand? If you just take the game to them, more or less no one is the same, bro. Van Dijk's different. Kanate, whoever.
He's shit, mate. I told you lot he was shit.
Who, Van Dijk?
No, Kanate. And you lot said he's going Madrid.
I think Loons made a very good point. I didn't notice it until he said it. He said it the other day where he said, my man don't make them press anymore. And that's why they do well against us. You let Arsenal have the ball. Get me? We got things to think about. We're not good. Do that against other teams now, bro. You'll have problems, bro. They got direct, flying wingers, 9s that are trying to carry the ball. And I think Everton have been... I think they've looked good this season, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Moyes.
Just remember, Everton's last home game was a whitewash against Chelsea. Funny enough, 3-0.
I think they look good this season, man.
I think Pickford's been... I didn't really like... I love him as a person, or Jordan. But as a player, I think there was better English keepers, but I think over the years and the maturity now that he's showing, I'm talking he's top 5 keeper in the world now.
Who?
Pickford.
Jordan Pickford.
No
In the
way.
world?
No way.
Go and find me 5 better.
What?
Lamins is better than him.
Go and find me 5 better.
I don't want to fight. Let's not fight.
Raya's better than him.
Donnarumma.
Raya, Donnarumma,
Alisson.
Alisson,
Courtois.
Oh, come on. What?
And Manuel Neuer. Lamins is better.
Mannion, Somon.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're doing all black.
All black. And Atletico second keeper.
Ter Stegen.
Diego Costa. But I said there was no point.
Never.
It was a crazy statement. I don't think there was even
I
point
said
going
top
into
10
it.
anyway, bruv.
What I will say, maybe to Strongman is argument is that I always thought Pickford was way better in an England shirt than an Everton shirt. I prefer England Pickford than Everton Pickford. But recently, he's turning out them England performances in that Everton shirt. He's been a very solid goalkeeper this season as well.
You're right.
Like that, it counts for
Kicking's
something.
a joke now, bro. He's doing. I tell you who
He's a very good keeper.
Edison.
Sorry, what?
The way he can fight, like when their striker it gets the 1v1 against the centre back, he can find that space.
He can clear it.
No.
I don't.
Anyway, Lippy, this is what I'm talking about. You lot don't like. We
He's
can
got
mix
a
it
ping
up.
on him
Come
still.
on, mix it up. Let's talk a little bit of ball as well as a little bit of loons. You know what I mean?
I didn't say one word, bro.
So he's saying it's not a big game. It's not.
Of course, it's a big game.
And what you get through it, no.
Everything. Yeah, I just don't. I don't think Everton's gonna step out like that. They're at home.
Who do you win this game because of?
Don't say Rio.
Rio's
No,
gonna have
I
a
was. That's what I thought. That's
Rio,
what I wanted
Dominic,
you to say.
Soboslai.
If it's not Dominic, I don't know what he's on about.
He's at the little 20 minutes. He's back. Isak's back, so he's got to get back on.
If you lot didn't have a player like Soboslai this season, you'd be
Trouble.
in serious trouble.
Yeah,
But look,
Serious.
relegation zone.
Obviously, you've had £100
If you didn't
bet.
have Gabriel, you'd be in trouble.
I'm not cussing you. I'm rating him.
Loons, you've had £100 bet with Kyle, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, this game will make it 3 points. If they was to beat you, that makes you level on points.
No, I don't.
No, they're
I thought
5 points clear. They're 5 points clear now.
bro. Focus,
My bad.
bro.
Okay, my bad. But it brings it 3 points clear, closer. Yeah. Are you worried about losing to Kyle?
I'll just feel how I felt when we were 3 points off them before.
It'll be 2 points though.
I'll just feel just
So
like
what I'm
that.
saying is quite big for you. The game.
Massive. Yeah. We win though. We win.
And where will you be happy with Liverpool finishing? What makes it not a bad season?
It's a bad season, bro.
Yeah. Worst title defense?
No, it's not. Can't be, man.
No, why not?
Because
Leicester?
Chelsea finished 10th.
Leicester.
Okay, Chelsea
finished
won.
10th as well. Yeah. Moyes' team, he finished 6th or 7th.
But Chelsea finished 10th with a better league, right? This has not been the greatest.
So there's pedantic.
Okay, it's not pedantic, but one thing.
Leicester didn't spend 450 million.
Guys, calm down. One thing that I will say, and I'm not being biased, yeah, to look at a team, yeah, who were last season's champions and then went and spent over 500 million, yeah, and then I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, rah, they need a rebuild.
We said it was unfair.
That is insane to me. They need a bloody rebuild, bro.
We're not even cussing. Like, I know.
You know how much time I
obviously-
thought that about you?
Bro,
How much
it's
time?
not even about
90 mil Pogba.
It's-
Don't fight,
bro,
put your gun down, man. But do the
like,
show.
I know it's not even about like we're on to you or on to Liverpool. It's like you said, Steve, we all said this is mad. They've won the league. People complained
We
about how they won the
complained,
league. People
yeah.
said it was the worst season. They weren't even the best team. You went out there, the business you lot done, yeah.
$500 million.
Crazy.
Even before ball was kicked, we were looking at that team like, bruv.
It's
like,
long.
You understand? Players, and then even when the ball was kicked, people like Ekatike, who was like maybe a question mark, we're saying he's one of the best players in the league. We're saying he's better than Sesko, he's better than Jokeres.
Isn't he?
For sure.
We don't know, yeah.
Is he? Yes or no?
It's an argument. It's an argument. It's an argument.
Yes, he is.
Hold on,
Stop
but
it.
But I could do the Sesko thing and say, has he done better than Jokeres?
Has he done better than Jokeres?
Has he
No.
done
Has
better
Ekatike
than-
done better than Jokeres?
He's
No.
done better than him.
5, 6, 7 years younger.
What?
Oh, so you didn't say that for
Now
Sesko?
we're doing pedantics.
Allow it.
Now we're doing pedantics.
Got him.
Yeah, right.
Idiot.
What's wrong with this guy,
Idiot,
man?
man. Got him.
To look like you don't need a rebuild though is disgusting.
I hear
After
you,
all that,
bro.
and it's not
You
even
said you didn't need Trent.
And it don't even just look
Do
like
you
you
miss
need-
Trent?
Bro,
Do you
sorry.
miss Trent?
Bro, absolutely. I said we
you don't even just look like you need a rebuild. You
Wait.
actually need one.
Bro, okay. Listen to what I'm going to say.
Got
to you.
him.
I felt this about many, like, this is about Liverpool versus Everton, yeah? All right, you lot are now talking about end of season stories. Bro, I felt that about you lot many a time. I feel that about you now. You get me? I feel that about Arsenal. You get me?
Well, Arsenal need a rebuild.
Yeah.
We didn't get.
I think they need an attacking rebuild, but this is about Liverpool versus Everton. Yeah? And now, who do you think's going to win, Steve-O?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
man.
because we're
Whatever.
moving on.
No,
We're
we
not
ain't.
doing
No, we
that.
ain't. No, we ain't.
We're not doing
I'll
all
answer the
this.
question. Let me answer it. He's asked me a question. I'll answer it. Considering at the start of the season when you got Isaac, Etatike, all these players, we said you was going to be untouchable, and it hasn't really planned out that way because you're relying on a 17-year-old boy to scrape you out of trouble at the moment, which is
He's
just
done it
very,
once.
very dark.
It's not
Very, very dark.
reliance. He's done it once.
So
That's the one game you won in the last 4. Don't you get it?
I said it as well. When we were mentioning signings, you notice how we didn't even say words, bro.
Oh,
Even mention him, bro. So it's like
100
things,
million.
like I said, we've even forgotten. We've even given you lot. It's like,
Give them grace.
it's been so bad that it's just like, cool, innit? Next season, we'll almost judge you lot next season.
Slot.
Kind of thing.
it's been shocking.
So it's been shocking.
So putting that into consideration about this fixture, like Slot has been poor. He's been very poor. We thought he was the second coming of Jurgen Klopp. Klopp gave him his blessings and all the rest of it.
won the league.
You was waxing lyrical.
He won the
you
league,
had,
bro.
You had
You're
the
missing
cup
that.
there. You had the trophy, the hat.
I deserved it, no?
As Lippy said, you come in dressed like Klopp. Yeah, one time.
Thought it was a Klopp thing. So.
Before it was a Klopp thing, the German as well, by the way. Yeah, you idiot. You want to talk to me about? yeah, idiot.
I love him, yeah, idiot. I love him, yeah,
Yeah,
idiot.
Lippy loves that one. Hey,
Lippy
come on.
loves that. Lippy loves that, but you still cannot pronounce a black player's name, and you still know how to say Suchet.
Kanate.
Yeah.
Allow it. All right.
Say
here you go.
Ekatike.
Yeah. Leon Bailey. Allow it. All right then. Yeah.
That is one of the safest black names
Forrest Whitaker.
we've got. That's one of the safest black names ever.
Bailey.
That's super safe. That's so
Hey,
safe.
but yeah, so back to the Everton. Well, I'm still on that, but yeah. So taking all that into consideration, I'm gonna say Everton at the Hill Dick Stadium is gonna probably do you lot 3-0.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's a bit of a push. I mean, Fulham are
No, it ain't.
Is
Chill out,
it
Barney.
Forest done them 3-0 at home?
Fulham are a good side, and we saw how they dealt with them last time they was at. And you think Everton's going to 3-0
It's a
them?
one-off, man.
Yeah.
Turn
Turn them over,
Barney
mate.
mode, bro.
Turn them over,
All right, then
mate.
talk to me.
I just feel like over the past 10 years, this
Wow,
is...
he's gone back.
No. All right, cool. Last 5 years.
No, stop.
Yeah,
No,
the last 10
current.
years for this game is mad. Hold on, no, wait. I'm gonna let you land. But I have to say, the last 10 years for this game is when Rio was 7. You want to talk about when Rio was 7? Yo,
Listen to the context, bro.
Over the last 10 years is crazy. It's
not
crazy.
even 5,
Oh
10.
my days.
Go,
It's
go,
cra- that's
go.
crazy, bro.
Listen to the
No, go on,
context
go on,
as
go
well,
on,
yeah?
go
Because
on.
I'm sure you lot are going to agree with me.
I hope so.
Every time this fixture has come around, Liverpool have always been favourites. I think this is the one season in the past 10 years where there's question marks
Okay.
over them being favourites in
That's
the
okay.
night.
You brought that. I seen a man. You know when a man's driving on the edge of the cliff fast, and you sped round the corner. But we're alive.
Sometimes you got to let man land.
I don't agree.
Sometimes.
I think Liverpool's still favourites.
Yeah, they're favourites, man. I'm sorry.
I said
No,
you
but
can
he-
argue.
No, but he's saying it's still.
It's a derby.
more
It's an away
even.
game. They're in shaky form. I get what he's saying.
But
For that to be the time now, after just winning the league and spending $500 million,
Yeah, it's
is what we're
crazy.
talking about.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
But I'm saying Everton, yeah. Like, have you lot played in this new stadium?
No, obviously not. It's a new stadium.
I didn't know how long they've had it for. I'll
No,
be
but you
real.
don't know, just asking the question.
They got
Played
the
one
chance-
home game, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't know. But they got the chance to make new history.
100%.
Yeah? They got the beating Liverpool.
The first derby at home.
Yeah, bro, they got the
Dick
chance.
Stadium, bro.
You understand?
Come on.
And my thing is, yeah, if you're looking at this game, bro, player for player right now, everyone got the players to hurt you lot. Obviously you have the players to hurt them. You lot are the better team. I'm just saying, in a circumstance.
Sorry, Lippy. I can support you on that one. I think it's very telling that, like I said, after them being the champions and spending all that money, and then we go into this derby, and then the best midfielder on the pitch is probably Jimmy Garner, and the most dangerous winger on the pitch is Njai.
Njai, yeah.
That
says a lot.
That says a lot.
And the best keeper on the pitch is Pickford.
To that point,
Hey, bro, what's going on here, man?
To
At
that
the
point-
top, focus, man, because this is turning into a financial conundrum.
Why? Just because Liverpool are getting
Shut
stuck
up,
on
Haider,
Lowry,
man.
Are you shut up, man?
yeah, so
Shut up.
Jimmy Gardner will be the best midfielder on the pitch, and Njai will be the best winger.
Beto vs Van
These
Dijk.
man think I ain't see them tap each other and all that.
Wait, we haven't spoke about Van Dijk, really?
Hey, he's protected.
Bro, we said a few months ago when he was twerking, yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't one of them ones that enjoyed the twerking, yeah, but you lot enjoyed it. You lot said,
Hey, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch
Mind your
yourself.
man.
he was
Leeds enjoyed it.
He was in
enjoyed it.
denial.
Mind your man.
He
Mind
was
your
in
man.
denial. Listen, you was in denial there, right? It's happened again and again and again. Not the twerking, but the mistakes, and they're getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Bro,
Talk about it.
is it a thing like what I'm saying? What I said about Salah?
Come on, man.
Allow it, brother. Come on, man. Cha. Listen, yeah. Is it a thing where he should probably leave before he becomes the villain?
Don't try to do it
No,
2 seasons
he's
in a row.
already the
Shut
villain,
up,
man.
Has he already become the
He's
villain?
already the villain, man.
Okay,
He's
then,
been
so
the
he should
villain.
leave before he becomes
He's
the
not
villain.
There's
Die
no
while you're the
way
hero.
Van Dijk's the villain. And there's no way he's the villain. No way. There's no way.
Is he the hero still?
No. The hero's obviously like
So he's halfway
Szoboszlai,
between villain and hero.
Rio's the
You
young
know what?
prince.
Sorry,
but
Luke.
he's
Who is
the
your
captain?
currently right now? Who's your most important player?
Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai.
Oh
Szoboszlai.
my god, and he makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes,
played right
bro.
Hey, everybody hurts.
What are you on about?
Why are you
Everybody
shouting?
makes mistakes.
Hey,
Sometimes.
Anyway, MA2 jacket, racer hat. Let's go. Show to go.
Why
That's
you
an
on him?
MA2 is
Why are
called.
you on him, bro? MA2.
That's what it's called.
I
MA2
know,
jacket.
but
It's
listen,
from Obama.
but you thought I was listen.
NS,
listen,
NS
listen.
wore it.
Hold
NS wore
on,
it.
you lot,
And you got
thought
skinhead.
I've been being fair and impartial. Don't waste shooting at me for.
Because you've got a bomber jacket and skinhead. That's why he's saying it. Take your hat off for 1 sec. You look like an NF, cuz.
Nah, is that shoes? We got toast on the side.
You lot ain't clocking. Loons is trying to distract from the fact
This is what
Liverpool's
he
getting
does,
stuck
and you
on.
let him get away with
You
it.
lot alright, bro.
Don't laugh.
Focus.
Nothing funny. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
because Loons thought I was cussing Liverpool when I was saying it. I was trying to rate Szoboszlai, saying that he is cold, innit?
Yeah, he's alright.
Like, without a player like that, I'm not saying you lot be in trouble because of how bad you are, because he's that
What's his
good.
GA? What's his GA this year?
I don't know, man.
No, I don't care. I want to know his GA.
I don't know.
No, but 2 seconds. I don't know where it is, but his all-round play, yeah. Him physically, yeah. His pace and power with the tech. It's just my only issue with him. Like I said before, bro. He's just a bit too casual sometimes. But I think with him becoming one of your more important players,
23 as well,
that
you know.
will stop. That will wean out. Obviously, he's always gonna have a little bit of swagger about him. He is who he is, innit? But he will.
Does it
He'll
not
simplify
scare you?
his game.
Does it not scare you? Like, see, with me in my day, when you was a position and you was good at it, that was
He's
it.
25, by the way.
Yeah, 25. That was it.
We already had this argument last time.
Can we when a player gets moved about, like, I just don't think they're super.
They're not
You
that
don't-
good.
I know what
No,
you're doing.
no,
I know what
it's
you're
not that. It's not that they're not that good. I don't know. I want to say the right words there because he's obviously
They're not
good.
important enough.
Yeah.
No, but that's the gaffer's fault.
Okay, wait there.
That's
Sorry.
the guy.
You don't take
No,
your
you know
star
what?
midfielder out and put him right.
I'm gonna also
there's one
go-
person
one
to
second.
defend. There's one person to defend that point though, and I feel the way you feel. But Valverde does the same thing for Madrid.
I was about to say, look here, the football's
not their best
changed.
player, though.
No, football's changed.
Yeah, no,
there's
he's
a lot
not.
of there's a
He's
lot
their
of good,
most. Yeah, he's right. Can I say
there's
something?
a lot of good midfielders that can fill in at fullbacks in this day and age. So I'm not going to hold it against him because it's not because he's playing there because he's crap or he's not good enough to be in the midfield. They've had a fullback problem and he's the best one to solve it.
Can I argue that they haven't? Because Frimpong's been on the bench.
No,
when
he's been. But he's just come back
Szoboszlai's
from
been
injury,
right back.
bro.
Frimpong's out doing balloons and all that. I said they got a fullback problem. I never said
Allegedly,
injury.
bro.
I never said
Allegedly.
injury. I said they got a fullback
Allegedly.
problem.
Hold
Allegedly.
on, we
Sorry.
went.
I
Hold
Frim,
on.
my bad.
Me and Biscuit went Emirates to watch Liverpool. So Szoboszlai was right back, bro. Frimpong was right wing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Literally.
saying.
They were both on the
He
pitch.
came on the pitch though.
No, bro. He started right back and Frimpong was started right wing.
There's been a few games like
When
that. as well.
Valverde goes to right back, in place of in midfield, you got Chumaceni.
See, told you.
You can't say
If that
no
was
black.
if that was
Someone from the Balkans, he would have got in it.
They have like world class players to fill in, so they can afford to take him out. If they didn't have that, they're not taking out the important guy. Liverpool take out the important guy and put in Dog.
No, who's dog? Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones.
McAllister.
McAllister.
Wait, you know, let me land. Let me land.
Let him land.
Because I said Curtis Jones 2 seasons ago. Allow it, bruv. Hey, come on, take control,
This
man.
trying to
season,
let him know.
because remember he was giving it the Curtis Jones spill, and
Get him
that
off.
is who.
He's making a point.
He's put. He was replacing Soboslai in the midfield, who you said
doesn't.
is a top 10.
He did.
Top
it's not the
10
same
player,
person. Allow
under
it.
25 and all that. Remember, boys?
25.
He gave it all that spill.
He said top
Top
under 20,
21
under
or
20,
23. He gave it all that.
Let me
Now
go.
it's
Last
not-
thing, because this is
Suit
terrible.
argument.
So, if I put Salah in my team last year and said Salah is incredible, what? He was incredible last year. This year he's not. Curtis Jones not been great this year. Oh what? Okay, so what? Leave it.
So when he
Leave
was,
it.
so he wasn't one of the best. So he wasn't top 10 under 23 player.
So we're gonna do a sub quickly, and the reason for this sub is because you lot try to leave me stranded too many times when I'm talking about my team, and there's too many Man U people here. This is London City, Haidar. Please stay warm though, because I'm gonna get rid of the other Man U guy soon, bro.
It's not down to
Can't
you,
stand
prick.
these guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't got nothing
Why you
to
upset
do
with me,
in
bro?
15 minutes.
Why
I'm
you
just
upset
getting
with
him
me?
gone.
And this Arsenal fan, we have to say,
Listen, Flashy Silla in the building. Please give a round of applause to my brother.
No baby, extra zone.
Come on, man. You know
Listen,
what's going
man.
on? Hey, but one thing though, there's just not enough Africans on Filthy, man. I told Loons
What
and
do you
Marcus,
mean?
bro.
How?
And do you know what I
We're
gotta do?
all African.
I gotta rep my home colours, bro.
He's at
Senegal,
Senegal.
they're trying to
You're
do
not-
something great.
Hey, bro,
don't watch that, though. Don't watch that. Don't watch that.
Stop 1
Go
sec,
on,
yeah.
go on.
He's on. I do a show with Flashy. He does the block report and he does No Baby Extra with me. And on No Baby Extra with me, he tells me he's Gambian.
Bro, we're the same people, bro.
Bro,
I'm
so
telling you.
where
The capital,
are you
Senegambia.
from?
Come on, bro.
Senegambia.
We're the same people, bro. I'm
Wait,
telling you.
can I-
The colonizers broke us up, innit?
You know what happened recently though? So Morocco played Senegal under 13s, under 15s. And Morocco accused Senegal of cheating once again because if you look at the players, they did look 25,
Yeah, they're trying to
26.
say that we fade the age and that.
Yeah.
But on a legit
Does that happen?
way,
That doesn't happen in Africa, does it?
I mean, it happens. African football's a mess right now. But they try like take something great away from us.
It's yours, bruv. They
it's
can't take that
ours,
from
man.
you, man.
I want
You
to
know what
throw
I'm saying?
something out there. You see the fake age thing? Happens in Europe as well.
Of course it does.
What, with
Happens in
Europeans
Europe.
though?
Broski, Rooney. let me land. Rooney, great player. Didn't look 16 when he was 16. Doesn't look 38 or whatever he was meant to be. If that was an African man,
There's bear man like
they're
that.
saying things. That's what I'm
If
saying.
Rooney was a black man, he would have cases. He would have
Lamine,
cases.
what are you saying? Lamine? Nah.
Lamine's young.
How can you pick Lamine? He looks like a kid.
Bro, we went from 5'9" to 6'2" in like over summer. Bro.
That's
what
a growth
happens.
spur.
Kids grow, bro.
That's called hormones.
So
Adolescence.
where was mine?
Short, that's why.
Hey, there was a player.
Where was mine?
Bro, back in the day, yeah, there was this player, Andre Osborne, went to Norwich. Yeah, he didn't look at the time, he didn't look 15. And when he became 42, he looked 56.
Are you talking about my man?
Yeah.
He let that land because I said he was at Norwich. That's because I said he was at Norwich, he let it land, didn't it?
Let's have it right, bro. This is football, $1 billion business, bro. If you could, because remember, even 2 years at a young age is a major advantage, bro. If you could have a 16-year-old playing under 14s football, bro, he's looking like, you understand, bro? So, bro, it must happen.
Crazy.
All right, so we brought Frashy there for one reason only. Big game. Big game.
Big drip.
Big drip. Title decider.
Big ball.
6-pointer.
Is it?
Might as well be.
100%.
Man City versus Arsenal.
I don't know what I'm going for Arteta though, man, for real.
Rah, talk about it.
I'll be honest, yeah. You know what it is? Stop playing this Havertz guy, bro. Please. I got something against my man, bro. Nah, serious.
You
though,
lot wanted
because
him back, though?
To me, yeah. No. But I've never rated the Chelsea rejects from day, bro. Will.i.am. Like,
Will.i.am.
Bro, man,
Will.i.am.
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 bro.
The voice.
Like he's Black Eyed Peas.
Bro, like,
Will.i.am.
bro. Trust
Will,
me.
Yo,
Mums. But you know what it is, yeah? It's like, to me, Havertz is a nothing player, bro. Seriously, bro.
Okay,
He's a nothing
maybe
player to
he
me.
hasn't worked out when he's played in
Arsenal
midfield.
fans
Don't you like
will
him up top?
No, Arsenal fans can't gaslight me about this guy, bro. You can't gaslight me about my man, bro. You can't.
Do you know what? Do you know what's mad though? Do you know what's
I
mad?
don't think there's nothing much about him.
Do you know what's mad? The start, when this season was running at the start, even though you lot was winning and whatnot, well, I'm gonna say people, fans that I know anyways, were asking back for Havertz. This ain't a gimmick. They were asking back for Havertz. It didn't look great going forward, and they were asking back for this guy. Whether he's playing in the 10 or the 9, different argument. But my problem with Arteta is the rituals he's got at training. There's a bigger problem. Big projector out.
Yeah.
For the training that just went the other day. Had the tune playing, some TikTok tune playing, trying to liven
What do you
them
think
up.
he's trying to do with that?
I ain't done, brother. He done the speaker thing for you lot. Speaker knockers, rest in peace. That didn't work. He brought the dog, win, for the picture to try and boost morale. He done the light bulb thing.
Look, I've said it before. You would think like finishing second 4 seasons in a row is either good or bad. I don't know how you look at it. Obviously, it's an achievement to be up there and all that. But if he don't get this league now, then players are not going to trust a word he
just has
says.
to go.
I
No,
promise they
I would love
can't.
to defend us, bro. Seriously,
he
I
has to
would.
go, bro.
But switch it up, bro. Please, bro. Switch
you
it
saying,
up
like,
a
what,
little bit,
Afro
bro.
beats?
No, but just switch it up. No, obviously, like, man's here, like, you get me?
No, just play a different tune in the stadium of training, innit? You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
Bournemouth at home, yeah, just play Nordgaard, bro. Just play him once, bro.
What?
Just trust to play him.
Wait, what?
He played against
Like,
Southampton.
He played against Southampton.
No. But I'm saying play Norgard, yeah, because I feel like when he's playing, there's a sense of control, bro, in the middle.
Southampton?
There is. No, Bournemouth, bro. What we just played.
No, but you saw him against Southampton, and I would say if Rice
cool,
was
bro. He
playing Ozubamende again instead of Norgard, I believe he would have beat Southampton.
Superman Day. That as well.
So wait. Let me ask you. So you wanted a midfield of Rice, Nordgaard, and Zubimendi?
No. I wanted Eze to play in the 10.
He's injured.
No, but
No, he weren't. He came
They
on.
came on.
We couldn't start. You know that injured. 45 minutes.
Not injured if he played. He's played.
he can start, bro. He can start. But Arteta wants to be stubborn, bro.
Arteta don't want Eze to play. There's something as to why Eze is not playing though. Everyone wants Eze to play.
Eze plays all the time. What are you talking about? He just.
There's times he's been on the bench
injured.
when we're talking about him potentially not getting World Cup. He was on the bench for a minute,
10
not getting
games in
minutes.
a row.
What are we talking about? He's been playing.
Do you think Eze was on the bench so he could start against City?
Bro, I have no clue.
I don't think it's that complicated, bro, for him to do that.
The reason why I have no clue is because you had man on the bench or didn't have them in the squad against Southampton and you got kicked out by Bournemouth.
Literally.
Like, who
That's
do you
what
want
I'm
on the
saying.
bench or off the bench?
That's what I'm saying.
Can I say something, yeah? First of all, I don't think will.i.am's been the same since the Black Eyed Peas split, yeah? So I want to start with that. But, again, all these things that are happening. So I thought when Eze come in and scored those goals a couple of weeks ago, probably a month now, I thought that was it. Business end. He's doing what Pep does. He's learned something from Pep, where Pep always puts a player in right at the end, and that
Foden
player goes
has been
on.
before, yeah.
All right, okay. Then he's took him out again.
He got injured, bro.
He got injured, yeah?
he got injured,
He got
yeah.
injured, okay. So that's bad
But then
luck
he'll play Rice.
So he's not
and
back now. He wasn't back
He's
for the last game.
He came on, so he's back early. They said he was out 6 weeks. I think he's back now after 3 or 4.
Tenderism.
Do you know what it is?
We have to, bro.
I feel like Arteta probably sometimes you should just throw them in. Let's do some. You know what I mean?
Isn't the amateurism in Arteta, bro? Please, it just shows how amateur
like
he is, bro.
if he's back fit enough to be on the bench. This is what I've always been taught when I've played football. If you're fit enough to be on the bench, that means you can come on from minute 1 to 90. So if you're fit, yes it does.
It does.
So if you're
That's
fit
how I
enough
agree.
to be on the bench, so if
If you're
he's
fit enough to be on
there,
the bench, you can
put
start,
him in
man.
the team, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, it don't mean that, bro. That's why there's
Andre, it changed since you was at Norwich,
That's
brother.
why there's sports scientists, there's sport analysts. That's why they will say some players have got 30 minutes in them. Some players are
You can play the
red
first 30
zones.
minutes. If you're on the bench, you can
First
start.
30 minutes and you waste the sub. Come on, man. Yeah, but
I'm saying
we're in
no bun that,
2026,
and most
bro.
managers say that's bollocks, bro. Like,
Talk to any football professional, man. If you're on the bench, you can start, man. Allow it, man.
The truth is,
Any
Bro,
pro,
they're
ask any
listening
pro,
to their
man.
medical team, and that's why they're
the
there and
truth
get
is,
paid,
yeah,
bro.
we should have been able to rest him against Bournemouth at home. We went into
That
that
was the
game
plan.
saying you don't play until we need you, innit? And that's what happened. He came on what? Was he part of that triple sub?
Elip,
Yeah, yeah,
why
yeah.
would
You understand? So
anyone?
that was early as well, 50-something minutes.
Why would anyone rest players in the last 7 games of the
I
season?
don't think it's a like he rates.
This is the business
He
end.
rates Havertz. He hasn't. It's not like Havertz.
Yeah, but it don't work,
Yeah, I
though.
know,
It
but
don't
yeah, but
work
I'm
in the
saying
middle.
from his like view, innit? Like, he's not playing Havertz as a second choice player, innit? He sees Havertz as a starter, really. Okay. So having to play him, he didn't see it as a madness.
It's about having a good squad,
If Arsenal go into this game, if Arsenal go into this game and Arteta sets them up and plays for a draw, and let's just say you get it, is that a good result? Does that affect the mentality going forward?
Not a good result, man. It's not good. They need to go and win that game. They need to
draw.
Just
we
play
draw,
as
so we
champions.
can't
lose, bro.
That's their
That's
chance
it.
to win. That's City's chance to win the league, innit?
They can't
Them
lose.
beating us. If
At
they
home.
don't beat us, potentially,
It's out their hands.
It's out their hands.
My thing is, for a team that where you lot are right now, it's the 4th year, you lot are top right now. It's a standpoint for you to go and beat City at home. You look, that's what it should
but
be.
you know
That
what is-
if you lot are planning for a
That
draw, you'll
should
probably
be-
end up losing.
That should have been the mentality from like the last 2 months. Just go there and have the mentality to just smoke these man on the pitch, bro. That's all I'm asking for. But they're on a nervous thing, bro.
I'm saying,
Please.
go in there and playing for the draw, setting them up to play for
And
the draw.
drawing.
And even if you get it, will do more damage to you than if you go there and you go at their throats and you have a hug
And lose.
4-3.
You
It's a
don't
killer's
know, listen,
mindset.
no, it's not, because you don't. You see, if that happens, we'll feel defeated. We'll feel like, what do we have to do to beat these
One
men?
second.
So we'll go
because
in.
you done it 2 seasons ago. You went there and played for the draw and everybody cussed you out and you lost the league for it.
No, but I just say we play like we know we're better than them.
Well, that weren't 1
That's
season
just
ago.
it.
That's 2 seasons ago.
I understand what he sees these boys in training every day but I just think he's grown like a love for these youths, where he just expects like. He just overrates some of the players that we have in it.
That's
You
not fair.
understand?
They're the best players in Europe, but now he's
Best
overrating
team
them.
in Europe, best team in the
best
league.
this, best that, best
Then
that.
you're
You make the
settling for
signings.
a
We have the
draw.
conversations all the time, but then now he's overrating them.
What you're saying is what I'm saying. The way we set up, that says to me that Arteta thinks we're better than we are, bro. Or the midfield we set up with, So against Bournemouth, it was Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Havertz. Broski, fair enough, the season's been going on, but that on paper, without a ball kicked, if you'd never seen that midfield before, and you said this is a midfield that's going to go and play a game against any team in the league, let alone Bournemouth, how, bro? Because this is my thing. You have to be in control to play that kind of team.
You got Zubimendi and Rice.
Broski,
And who
Zubimendi
else?
and Havertz.
And Havertz. That can play.
No, they can't, bro. It's
When Havertz was injured, that was league winning,
It's a
bro.
4-2-3-1, yeah.
crazy.
With the balance kind of makes sense. You got a ball winner in Rice and a tempo controller in Zubimendi, but then you've got a flipping shadow striker in Havertz. He's not a 10, bro. He's playing 10 to go beyond. He's not there to create.
We're gonna
and
make a
drop
sub.
in. And
We're gonna make a sub quick. Obviously, I just want to let everyone know the person coming on. Not many people like him, but we're running out. The squad's thin. So let's make this sub now. Sorry, crowd, for a person coming
Double
on.
sub, innit?
Double sub, yeah. Hi,
double.
and the other geezer.
Yeah, I got to go as well. Sorry, lads.
All right, bro.
Sorry about this, crowd. See you later, mate. Oh, look, here he is.
Oh,
boo!
stop sucking their dick, man. You don't get no extra money or anything, cuz. These don't love me. That's why they mention my name.
You can't. We are not good enough. Like, even the fact that we don't even have a certain profile of midfielder in the whole squad. Just a dog. A guy that's not there. When we haven't got a player other than defenders for when we don't have the ball. You understand me? You could say the only one we have is Gyökeres. Is backwards. You understand, bro? We don't have players that United could throw out a Casemiro. You got certain profiles that could just go in
No,
there,
but
do the
also,
doggy
I'm just asking for Arteta to be a bit unpredictable, bro. Please, because sometimes slap Eze on the left, bro. We know business end, bro. On the left, no, it can work, though.
And he
Because you know,
tried that already.
Madueke and Martinelli, they're going to play wide, bro. They're always going to try and play on the touchline or play outside. Bro, switch it up, bro.
Martinelli's
a little
gotta
piece,
start
bro.
that game,
Please.
bro.
Just
You know
a
what's so
little
sad?
bit.
I have to agree with agree with you about the Bournemouth game, because when you take a look at the City midfield, the player that I loved anyway, and I know Steve loved, was Shirky. And you take a look at Arsenal and you just think to yourself, Odegaard, you should be producing performances which mean that you start, so whoever starts behind you is not an issue. But to rely, like you said, on Kai Havertz, the shadow striker that runs beyond the strike, he's just not going to give you the performance that you want. Do you know? Well, I personally feel in that position, unless there's an Odegaard there.
Po, you know what it is though? It's like, I do remember, and I know Loons remembers this because he's got a good memory. When Havertz was injured, it was almost like the Arsenal fans, because he wasn't playing, they were trying to convince us how good he was. and now he's come back.
Where did we want him to
Where did we
play?
want him to play?
Up front.
We want him to play up top. We didn't want him to play where he's playing now. And you can say what you're saying, like.
But I remember also when they said, sorry, Po, I remember also when Xhaka went and they were saying that he's a good replacement for him. Like, in the
I don't
midfield.
remember anyone saying that.
Yeah.
Though. I don't remember anyone said that. I remember people were
When
fuming.
Xhaka
No
went,
one
the
said
whole
that.
fan base
He turned it round, no? He turned the fan base round, I'm sure of it, because I was surprised.
He went up front. He went up front and he was very combative, and that's something that we hadn't seen at Arsenal in a while. The last big striker we had was Olivier Giroud, who's a bit too casual. You understand? So when we saw a big man up there throwing himself about, chesting down everything, we
Nice
kind of got
touch.
overgassed. We
Yeah.
got overgassed by it.
But I don't think we're overgassed though, because even Sporting Lisbon, last minute, to have that level of composure in the
That was a
92nd
good finish.
minute,
Good touch and finish.
Let's not play him down.
And we spoke about Zubi in the last episode, but I'm going to carry on because it's about this as well. So when obviously Partey left, Zubi come in. Again, I remember thinking to myself, I don't think it was a £50 million player you lot needed there. You needed saying, because at the time, the going rate for a top midfielder was around 100 mil in that position. But you lot got him a 50 mil player. And I remember thinking, I don't know if he's good. But then people started telling me about when he come on and he took over from Rodri in that final. This is what we've got. We've got another Rodri.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that, right? Because I remember it as well. So Zubi's now getting under a lot of stick, getting a lot of peppers thrown at him. Is he as good as you thought? Do you need more in there?
I just think the problem's Arteta. I think when you lot speak about what you're speaking about, you're talking about a team that's top of the Premier League. So when you speak about the players, understand they've lost 4 Premier League games this season. So I don't really know what you lot are talking about.
Not me.
It doesn't mean that Zubimendi doesn't have the capacity to have bad games. But if we've played, how many games? Is it 33 games this season? 32. We've lost 4, boys. So when you speak about Dominic Szoboszlai playing right back, get on him. When you speak about Salah playing bad, get on him. If you're going to speak about Zubimendi, I think Zubimendi and Salah might even have the same goals. Let's cast our minds back to 4 years ago when Arsenal played Southampton. We were 3-1 down with minutes to go. Lavia comes off and then we get back to 3-3. Who was the person we scrutinised that whole game? Do you remember, Lippy? Thomas Partey. He gets the ball. He has no... So... There's no point of us now pretending that Thomas Partey provided something that never happened before. He didn't win the league with us. Yes, he was very good, but he was at fault last season against PSG in the semi-finals. He's so casual on the ball. He gave away the ball on plenty of occasions, not from passing it, from just getting dispossessed. So essentially, he might be as...
This, you know what it is? This the version of Partey that I think the Zubi we have now is better than the version of Partey that left.
Yeah.
Partey was very, very good in the first season that we challenged for the league. He looked. We was comparing him to Rodri and all these players. But I think after that, him and a lot of Arsenal players went down a couple levels.
They've all experienced a
and I
drop-off,
think
though,
with Zubi, why he's been better than Partey was, he just does things a lot quicker, innit? Yeah. But it's where he plays in a high pressure position, innit? He gets it off our centre backs a lot. And the guys he's giving it to, bro, they either fire it back to him or sometimes someone even behind him or just to the side. It's just, I feel like he for me, he is a progressive footballer, bro. That's why he's getting goals and we didn't think he could. And he's had that disallowed thing the other day. Like, he's a good player, bro. But it's just, you can see it in his face where he's lost, bro. He doesn't understand. And it happens with a couple of our players, bro. We get stuck. No one knows what to do, bro.
But Lippy, this is what's so confusing to me.
That's
We've
not
spoken
the
about
gaffer.
so many players first
Don't
season.
think it's the gaffer.
There's so many players first season we've spoken about and they haven't played well. And then they'll do something and we're so gassed about the glimpse. Like I think Florian Wirtz is an absolutely incredible player, but he's let himself down this season. And there's so many occasions where we're like, yeah, but he's had a good 5 games. And for me, Zubimendi as a new signing, barring the last few months, he's been incredible, bro, for the first season coming in. I think the problem is Arteta and what you were saying, he doesn't take enough risks. He goes into games and he's so super safe. Why would you be safe at Bournemouth at home? It's absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've seen. The fact that the front three...
That was safe, though.
It was super safe. The front three hardly got the ball.
I think he's set up to think we're gonna control that game, bro. You understand? Like, I think before a ball was kicked this season, he's gone in, he's like sacrificed athleticism in our midfield for
Ball playing.
Yeah, ball playing.
Technique.
Yeah, but there's not even an option on the bench that we could switch it up. Now, remember before we used to have Coquelin.
No, we did though. We've lost someone. There's someone we miss right now. I think we miss anyway. I think we miss Moreno. I do think we miss Moreno because he would come off the bench. He would get you a goal. He's very progressive with the way he plays. His tackles
busy,
go up front.
Moreno's-
We miss Moreno, bro.
100% we miss Moreno. But even still with Moreno, we came into this season without our leg. The only legs we have is Declan Rice. After that, there's no one else. Not even like someone that wants to, like that plays with a little bit of desire to go past him.
And that's why I say whenever we start with Havertz in midfield, we're always playing with one less player, bro. It just is what it is.
You're being harsh, man.
No, I'm genuinely. If you want legs in the middle, bro, Havertz can't start in the middle, bro. He just
Havertz
can't.
got legs, bro.
Nah, but he's not the legs that we're
not-
talking
it's not the legs
about.
that
Not
we need,
Caicedo
bro.
legs.
We're
but-
talking about, like I said, we do not have, I don't even know if I said it on camera, I said it to a man downstairs, We do not have a player in our midfield for when we don't have the ball, bro. We don't have a player. The worst thing is it's meant to be Declan Rice, but he's like an advanced 8, left wing, half winger, mad hybrid, whatever Arteta's getting him to do. So the guy that protects our defense, bro, is Martin Zubimendi, bro. I don't understand how we're even first, bro.
Do you know what I noticed?
It's a madness, bro.
Have you lot noticed when he doesn't? So I'm thinking that maybe he's a bit of a teacher's pet when it comes to Arteta, because every time he's on the ball, I see the forward players always throwing their arms up when he doesn't pass the ball forward, and it's like, is Arteta overlooking that because he loves Zubi so much? Are the players that are playing up top, are they moaning a bit too much? Can he actually pass it forward? Have you lot noticed? Have you noticed
Rice
it?
don't do it.
Yeah, it wasn't just Rice
But
takes long to get the ball up.
That's what I'm saying. It seems
Martin
like they only
Odegaard-
put their arms up to Zubi. I've noticed that.
I don't think they only put their arms
Greg,
up to
you
Zubi.
noticed it, didn't you? Yeah.
Look, one thing we got to do though, because I don't want you lot to pile on in this argument that doesn't actually exist. It doesn't really exist. It's everybody. Odegaard had the ball in the Champions League game. He had his back to play as an offensive player, and Declan Rice gave him the ball twice, telling him to spin and go forward, and he still gave it back. So again, I go to Mikel Arteta. He keeps saying, he had a press conference where he goes, "Oh, I didn't tell Odegaard to do all the
to
things."
do that, yeah.
Bro, you didn't tell Odegaard. So what did you tell Jesus? Because I don't know what he's doing. What did you tell Trossard? What did you tell Martinelli? What did you tell Saka? What did you tell at some point, Arteta's got to take responsibility for the attacking third. Sorry.
I just want to talk because you're saying it's Arteta, innit? But what I'm going to say, like, he believes in these players, innit? So when it was going good, like when he's putting them in, he's seeing the better end of the player. And he's not seeing, like, the non-progressive passes. When these guys were breaking lines, that's why he's picking these guys. He's not picking them, saying to them, knock it sideways. I think it's a confidence issue.
So you think it's just the players rather than the
I think
manager?
it's a confidence issue. You lot are high up, altitude, and you're getting a nosebleed. I just think it is. It's just a corner Arsenal need to go round. It's just where you are. That's what I just believe. I don't think he's sending that team out to say, pass it sideways. When you're there and you see him there, pass it to him there. I don't think he's telling them that.
But the
Impossible.
issue is now,
It can't be.
The issue is now, you're seeing players are like having issues with each other and how they play. Because you see that Odegaard thing now, the clip, it looks terrible. And it wasn't great, to be fair. But what Odegaard wanted to do was keep giving it to him to get the other man away from him. And that's what happened eventually. And we got to turn and play. It's just, because our players aren't in sync, like, Declan Rice is getting frustrated with that. Jacques a couple seasons ago would have clocked, okay, we're doing this. We're bounce. Because for me, Declan Rice, not to cuss him, we definitely needed a profile like this, but he's a bit of a try-hard, you understand?
He's dramatic.
When we play a slow build-up, you understand? Nothing about his game is slow build-up, you understand? Especially when the pressure's on. Chest out, running past guys, and we need that. But it's just a time where man just need to understand each other a little bit more. Because you see Odegaard, the only reason why I kind of think it's his fault, because he's on a wavelength that no one is on ever, bro. He's like playing little five-a-side games by himself. And the idea is beautiful, bro. But if no one else is in sync with you, you're going to look like an idiot. I remember in the Southampton game, Joe's for their second goal. He's got the ball. Dalman's gone outside him, like how Saka does.
He's told Dalman to go.
He's told him to go, looked at him, done a 360 dribble, turned away from him, back heeled it, got vexed that my man didn't read his mind and know that the back heel's coming.
Who got vexed with that?
Odegaard. He
Odegaard,
flung his hands up. And Max Dalman, you can see the kind of player he is. He's not. What made me laugh about that is he didn't do the normal academy thing and try sprint back for Odegaard. His thing was, brother, that
He
was
just
not my
stood there,
mistake.
yeah.
I'm not even tracking back. That's not my job.
And then
It should-
Southampton
and
went
then
and scored.
Southampton went off and scored, bro.
Loons is right. Then it's a massive confidence. Oh yeah, that was the second. Was that the second
That was
goal?
the
Yeah,
second
yeah, I
goal.
remember.
So it's-
yeah.
and it's a thing where
was the second goal.
now of all times, all 11 man need to be on that pitch, bro, on the same vibe, bro. Because that's what City are doing right now.
Yeah, but then
Last-
it goes to what Steve-O said. Steve-O said, like, this is not a coincidence. There are some things that are reoccurring themes. Steve-O said Pep Guardiola gets it together at the back end of the season. And I was, apart from barring last season, let's say last season as one. And that mean...
But they still won bare games.
They did, but
To
you know
get
what? I don't want to
third.
play down your thing, but maybe if we had the same City that was emerging this season, it wouldn't have been such a smooth ride for you. You probably still would have won the league, but I don't think it would have been such a smooth ride. Whereas this City that we're getting right now, I didn't see this City coming. I genuinely did not see this City arriving. Rodri's a bit injured, and Nico Gonzalez shows me 90 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, he's cold, and then he's quiet for a little while. So the lack of consistency in the middle of the park, I thought we'll be fine because most of the games are won in midfield. But now we're emulating that same lack of consistency in the middle of the park, and I'm just thinking to myself, Arteta, at this part of the season, I don't know if you have a clue. Because even when we won the first FA Cup, I saw that was in August. So realistically, when it comes to Arteta and April and May, I don't know what's going on. And I still think we're going to win the league. As crazy as it sounds, I still think we're going to win the league. But we should have won it a lot more smoother than this.
We're gonna get battered crawling across the finish line, man, literally. But I wanna know what you man's thoughts are on Ben White.
It happens, man. He had a little couple. He's had couple injuries.
No, but play like
Yeah.
you want to be here, though, innit?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that, man. I think he's not like Declan Rice. You understand? You're not gonna see him going rearing up the crowd. Even on his best day, camera's gonna go on him. He's gonna look like he don't give a shit. He's just there. He's that kind of personality.
Don't
'Cause
like
when it's
football,
going
does
well,
he?
because I remember we're going Etihad on Sunday, right? I remember, was it the last game we played against City? It must have been, because the game before that we gave them 5-1. Actually, no, it might have been even been the game before that. I was really scared of Doku going up against Ben White. Because Ben White is calm and collected, bro. He done very well against him, bro. You understand? When Doku does the sometimes you need a Ben White to just stand there and go,
I mean, chill.
Am I missing something in the sense of, sorry, you lot watch Arsenal a lot more than me, even though they're my second team.
You said Man
You said
was
United's your second team off camera, bro.
But I thought Ben White's come back and done all right. No?
He has.
Got back
He has.
into the England team,
He has.
scored.
He has. He's definitely done all right. Ben White's been cold. Do you know what? It's Arsenal fans, yeah? The things that they don't mind when things are going well, all of a sudden they mind. So Ben White looks casual on a normal day in his best game, but then...
That's what I'm saying. He don't like football, does he? He's not like a football fan, is he? He don't watch football out of play like his job.
I think he plays into that.
You can see what the injuries have done to him, bro. You understand? He's not terrible, but he's not Timber. Put it that way, innit?
Yeah, but he
With
doesn't
Timber,
he don't
with-
play every week though, Lippy.
Exactly. And that's where it is. You can see that. And it don't help that he's getting thrown out there when the other fullback gets changed as well. Like he'll probably start on Sunday, bro. He'll probably start.
Well, then sticking to Sunday, what do you reckon the score's going to be? The prediction on that table right there, get to an agreement, Flashy, Silla and Steve-O. What do you reckon? Sunday, Man City versus Arsenal, Etihad.
Listen, I said it to the Asian brother that we got, Robin. I said it to him on the BTS. I said to him though, I said, I want Arsenal to win. I really do. And I think if they did just say, you know what, one game wins it all. We're talking Al Pacino, any given Sunday. Inches. You know about that. If you had a bit more, you know what I mean? You'd be thinking. So I'd like Arsenal to win, but I don't think they will. So I'm going to go City 3-0.
You don't think we're getting a goal?
You think you're getting a goal where you've been
think we're
speaking
go- I
about your
think we're
team.
leaving- I think we're
How are
leaving-
you shocked at me when you slate your team,
No,
bro?
do you know what?
Sure.
It looks like that, but I really don't, man. I just want us to do better, innit? Like, we've been here 4 seasons in a row now, you get me? But it's a 2-1, innit? I think we're going to lose. I do think we're going to lose. I don't go in there with hope still. And that's genuinely because, like, listen, in the past, like, month and a half, yeah, I haven't seen us play like we actually want to be champions here, innit? And I just have to just say it how it is. Like, genuinely, I'm not trying to be a negative fan, yeah, but that's just how it looks, bro. We have to just look at the optics of it, bro. Let's not overthink it, please. Because, bro, we've seen champions, bro. We know how champions ball, bro.
You know Arsenal are top. Loons and Haidar.
Mahaida.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say is in terms of that City Arsenal game, I think it's a must win. Obviously, it's a must win for Arsenal, and we already know this. But I think it's more of a must win for Manchester City because they're the ones chasing. I think a draw is as good, but it's if Arsenal can get just turn, like it's that creation, innit? Like you lot are reliant. It's not. I don't want to sound cliche with the set pieces, but that looks like the only way you can score right now. I didn't say it is. I said it looks like. Obviously, I know they're a quality team. They're top of the league. Being top of the Prem is not easy. That being said, the pressure, it's a weird pressure for Arsenal. And can they handle it? I don't think so. So I'm going to say a draw. 1-1.
I don't agree with Loons that it's a must-win for Arsenal. I think a draw for you lot will be all right. Yeah, no. And in terms of the game, why I think this game's proper mind games is because it's similar to like, let's say you take a pen, you score it, the ref makes you retake it, and now do you go back the same way or do you change your mind? They've played in the Carabao Cup final. Arteta's probably thinking, or maybe he's not thinking, is he able to think of new tactics or change it up to how that loss was? So yeah, I just think, I don't know, I don't think he has what it takes to like break down Pep and Pep City.
So Arsenal lose.
We don't need a monologue. Just give us the score,
I think it's going to be 2-1 City.
Lippy, talk to me, my brother.
I think we'll draw, man. I think we'll draw 2-2. But I think, I think we'll play well, yeah. I think we'll go out there to win, innit? And, bro, see Gyökeres, Zubimendi, Eze, guys that ain't been here before, bro. Like, this is their time now, you understand? Because everyone else, the Salibas, the Gabriel, Saka, whoever, they've been here, innit? You understand? They're gonna, when they hear that City crowd roar for whatever reason, whether it's a goal, a corner, whatever, they're gonna think, ooh, we're here again, you understand? But the Ezes, it's like I said earlier in the season, United brought in the Embuemos, the Sescos, and they came to United to play in the big games, you understand? They've done things in these big games, you understand? Eze came here to play in the North London derby, came here to win the league for Arsenal, you understand? Zubimendi, he's here to prove himself, bro. He's won the Euros, came on for Rodri, everyone's chatting their shit. If he comes in and plays this game, bro, same as Gyökeres, everything that's happened before, it won't matter, bro. And we'll play the rest of our season, bro. Champions League included. Firing.
He's got me gassed.
So
put music on
they gotta do that, bro. That's what we need. Because that hasn't kicked in at any point this season. So,
Trust me.
I think, do you know what? The Arsenal Man City games, the first one was 1-1, and I watched Arsenal have about 60-something or 70-something possession, getting a last-minute goal from Martinelli. And then the cup final, if you're being totally honest, it's a boring draw until that mistake's made by Kepa. So Kepa's not in goal on Sunday. I imagine Reyes in goal. I think we're probably going to get a draw. I can't see us winning, but I can't... Manchester City, as good as they are, I know how good Arsenal's defence is. As much as people want to disregard it and act like it's not happening, Arsenal's defence is very, very good. And we're not going to go there and say, we're going to beat City like I expected. We think we were going to beat Southampton and we were going to beat Bournemouth. But when we played Sporting Lisbon, I think a part of us was like, we probably get a draw here. And because of that's the mentality, we end up getting a win because we're a bit more cautious. I think against Man City, we'll be cautious. I don't think we'll be scared. I don't think we'll be scared.
We'll be cautious, but the last time we went to the Etihad was the 10-men one.
And we was
right?
2-2 last minute.
Yeah, and bro, we ain't come out at the Etihad like that before. Yeah, we conceded. Did we concede first? Yes, we conceded first.
Calafiori got the equaliser?
No, but remember, Calafiori got mashed up by Savinho cutting, boom to Haaland, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Then Calafiori's responded. Yeah, you see, because we responded and the way we responded, something changed in that stadium, bro. And for the first time, yeah, because remember, the 5-1 weren't until later on. With Broski, they were scared, bro.
I know
Our
this.
tails were up.
I know
you
this.
understand? We scored again, yeah? They kind of knew it was going to happen. And Broski, look at the way they celebrated when they got the draw against 10 men. You understand? And that was so close. You understand? If we go there, the players that are there last time, they go there remembering that. Yeah, the Eze, Zubimendi, Gyökeres. Bro, you see Gyökeres, broski. I've been waiting for this guy to have a game. But brother, just do it. If you do it here, broski, your next 3-4 weeks of football you'll love it. You understand me, bro? And he ain't had that. So to get that now, bro, a goal in any way, I want it to be the shittest got come off his eyebrow or something.
Can I just say though, right? And this is why, and this is, and Poet would tell ya. And I love Poet for this, but that's why he's made me the captain of this team, yeah? Because, you didn't know that? You didn't know it? Because I've got him gassed today. Look at him.
Well, it's not you.
Huh?
It's your whole
Shut up, Steve-O, man.
Big up Steve-O, though. Big up Steve-O.
Also, big up Flashy, man. Flashy, I saw you speaking on Bouncer. I saw you speaking about sometimes a lack of support, even from the scene. And that made me even think to myself, rah, that's kind of true. Like, Flashy's got this tape. I'm there liking it, leaving comments. And I'm not even inviting him to the show. So here's your moment, my guy.
Thank you.
Tell us all about the tape, my guy.
Love. Yeah, man. The Block Report Volume 1 EP. It's got 5 tracks on there. Short, compact. Obviously, I'm on my Kenny All-Star, DJ Drama, like Michael Million, bringing it back to because I feel like in my generation, who's really like bringing it back to the essence, like crafting a mixtape, getting these artists together and that. And all of the tunes are just cold. Like it's off every artist that has jumped on the Block Report platform. They got a tune on there as well, innit? You get me? That's the Volume 1. There's gonna be a Volume 2, a Volume 3. Inshallah this year, man. Who knows? But yeah, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Literally, man.
There's a storm.
It's got some big artists and some veterans on there and some like potential like goats, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
I used to love the mixtapes. Diddy used to do it.
Yeah.
Diddy used to do mixtapes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Name me a Bad Boy
He done the
mixtape.
Bad Boy. He done the Bad Boy mixtapes.
No, he wasn't.
We had the Locks on there. He had Craig Mack.
That's albums, bro.
I know Dame Dash did a mixtape.
You did not. Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think
But anyway, you got it going on.
difference.
Yeah. But obviously that's what I'm following, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like everything's too clean nowadays, innit? It's time to like get some DJ vocals, some hosting vocals on there and that.
I don't think you should say things are, too clean after he mentioned Diddy. I think we should...
I know what Flashy's saying. He's right, mate. Sometimes you just want to walk in a room, see your mates getting head, and you just want to say, you know what? I want something.
I didn't say that.
Well, the good thing is this episode is sponsored by nickpouches.com. That's NIC for Nick. I would like you to know the views expressed by Steve-O are not shared on the
At all. Comment below, share, hype, like, and subscribe.
Rah!
No.